While the Muslim world condemns Israel over its war on Gaza, one Muslim majority country has stayed eerily silent. No loud protests, no diplomatic outrage, just business as usual with Israel. That country? Azerbaijan. And here's the real story behind why the Shiite Muslim nation is quietly backing Tel Aviv. Let's start with the basics. Azerbaijan supplies over 40% of Israel's oil. Yes, you heard that right. And in return, Israeli weapons, drones, intelligence tech, cyber tools. Azerbaijan's military owes much of its modern firepower to Israeli imports, key in winning the 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh war against Armenia. In fact, according to SIPRI, from 2015 to 2019, 60% of Azerbaijan's arms imports came from Israel. This isn't just trade, it's strategic interdependence. Even as bombs fell on Gaza, tankers carrying Azerbaijani oil quietly docked in Israeli ports. How? Through the Baku-Tbilisi-Sihan pipeline, a massive route that moves Caspian oil to the Mediterranean. Protests erupted outside Azerbaijani embassies. Climate activists and human rights groups called it complicity in the Gaza war. But SOCAR, Azerbaijan's state oil firm, denied direct sales. It's the trading companies, they said. Turkey echoed that it only operates the pipeline but has no say in where the oil ends up. Still, satellite imagery showed tankers discreetly visiting Israeli ports before heading to Europe. So why doesn't Azerbaijan join the Muslim world in condemning Israel? For starters, it never has. Even after October 7, it only supported a UN resolution for a ceasefire, nothing more. No strong words, no diplomatic moves. Why? Because for Baku, Hamas is a radical group, not a cause. And Israel, it's a defense partner, a tech ally and energy collaborator. And don't forget, Azerbaijan shares borders with Iran, its regional rival. By aligning with Israel, it gains leverage against Tehran. Despite being a Shiite majority country, Azerbaijan's public hasn't protested Gaza like in other Muslim states. Polls show surprisingly high support for Israel. State media barely covers Gaza. Civic space too narrow for anti-Israel demonstrations. So why does this Muslim country support Israel? Because in geopolitics, religion doesn't dictate alliances. Oil, weapons, survival, and strategy do. Azerbaijan isn't ignoring Gaza out of indifference. It's choosing power over protest. With Farhan Khan, Bureau Report, India Today Global.